Wrestling treasure hunt, opening round contest, and another intriguing matchup. Forget about the fact that it's intergender, but you have two contrasting styles here. Paul Crockett joined alongside Hot Sauce Tracy Williams, and Hot Sauce, you know a lot about both competitors, but Wheeler especially.
Yeah, he's my little buddy. I keep a close eye on Wheeler YUTA, and I'm going to keep a close eye on this match because, like you said, super interesting contrast of styles here. As YUTA is more of a quick-paced technical wrestler with a bit of a high-flying edge, and Jordynne Grace, straight-up power all around.
You can say it, you're his senpai.
Sure.
He's your young lion.
Sure.
As Jordynne Grace, big on the strength game, but she can also flaunt that athleticism as well.
Yep, the athleticism. She was trying to show YUTA there that she can go hold for hold with him technically, but the way she dove in on that headlock, YUTA took advantage of it, and he almost got a cover out of it. So I think each player here is going to have to stick to their game plan as best as they can. As we see YUTA going back to the technical stylings, as he traps the arm in this bicep slicer. Right now, Jordynne in a lot of pain. This hold looks simple to the eye, looks like maybe just a control, but when you've got somebody's shin bone pressing on your bicep like that and their thigh crushing the rest of your arm down, it's very painful.
Jordynne Grace, not only an advocate for intergender wrestling, but also very well-traveled veteran in this style of matchup, whereas Wheeler YUTA is not a lot of experience there. So I would actually have to give the advantage to Jordynne Grace in this one. What do you think?
I mean, all things considered, possibly, yeah, she would be the veteran. She's got the world experience, but, you know, not to undersell Wheeler YUTA. He's been around the world. He's done an extensive tour of Michinoku Pro in Japan. Had the opportunity to train over there with that promotion.
And of course, he's had some massive wins here in Beyond Wrestling. The last tournament for tomorrow, winner beating MJF in the final, also holds a victory over current WWE NXT superstar Matt Riddle during the last year. So he's had some big wins for himself in this ring.
Yeah, another cool thing about this match here is that even though we were talking about Jordynne being a veteran, she's been around for a fair bit, both of these competitors very young in their lives, not only in their careers. So we're seeing them, these are the early stages.
And Jordynne Grace, it was almost as if YUTA hit a brick wall there.
That was a hell of a tackle. A new technique I've seen out of her. That's the first time I've seen her throw it like that. And that's the kind of thing. They're going to keep adding things to their arsenal and expanding their repertoire in the ring because these are two young athletes. And they got long careers ahead of them. And they're off to a hell of a start in a space like this, Beyond Wrestling.
Nice takeover from YUTA.
The Alita,
Lancer.
A flapjack, and a low drop kick could put Jordynne away. But you know she's got way more in the tank than that.
Absolutely. We have seen her go in the ring with some behemoths and come out with the victory. So it is going to take a lot for Wheeler YUTA to put Jordynne away here in front of this sellout crowd in East Greenwich, Rhode Island for the first round of Beyond Treasure Hunt Tournament.
Look at these clubbing lariats to the front and the back. Oh, that was to the base of the skull.
These have become a calling card for Grace, but YUTA right there. Big drop kick stops Grace in her path. One count.
Yeah, Grace went to those lariats a little earlier in the fight than we usually see her throw them. And maybe not enough of a stunning effect on YUTA yet for her to, she tried to come off the ropes with that extra momentum, but that's a risky move. Doesn't always pay off when you take a step away from your opponent to try to gain that extra momentum, come back with more force. You're just giving them a second to catch you off guard, and that's exactly what happened. Very intelligent wrestler is YUTA. And right now he's got the arm of Jordynne trapped. He felt those lariats to the front and the back with both the right and the left arm. So he's going to try to neutralize that weapon and take it away from Jordynne as he is going to work on this left arm of hers right now.
This is where Yuta lives. This is what he is best at. This is how he is able to pick apart opponents and gain victories like he's done over the last year and beyond wrestling.
Yeah, and look at the way that Jordynne is scorpioned over here and bent with this cycling cloverleaf that Yuta has got her in here. Doesn't get the submission, let's go.
With the strength, a lot of flexibility with Grace, so she's able to work her way out of that.
Indeed.
Snapmare takeover, and now working that arm over. Picking it apart. As Yuta trying to go into the second round of this one-night tournament with the winner getting a shot of their choosing at the Independent Wrestling Championship.
Whoa!
There's the strength on display.
Yeah, she caught Yuta completely off guard there. All hips, all power right there. Deadlifting Yuta over. And a right hand to the face.
Another straight right. Oh! Hello, Wheeler Yuta. Yuta off the ropes.
Spine buster.
Runs right into that spine buster.
Yeah, but she didn't transfer into it. There she goes. Now she's going for a good cover.
Didn't have that lateral press.
She wanted to get to the cover as quickly as she could, but she couldn't get all that much weight on the shoulders of Wheeler Yuta until the second attempt. But by that time, he had shaken off the effects of that spine buster and kicked out. And now we see the momentum again in this contest, swinging the other way. That's pretty much what I expected to see here out of these two. Is more of an even contest. Not one competitor here with a very distinct advantage. And so I don't really have a prediction for this one as far as who's gonna come out on top.
There's that forearm right to the back of the neck. Grace has him up. Oh! Power bomb, accordion style. But Yuta able to kick out at 2.
Yeah, that could have easily been it there.
Now Jordynne Grace finds herself in a very advantageous position here in this match. She was struggling a little bit, but now Yuta's still in it as well.
It was smart by Jordynne there earlier. She used her head and her legs to squat Yuta up onto the top rope, rather than trying to use the arms that have been affected by his offense to pick him up.
Back and forth, Yuta able to land on his feet.
Oh, stacks her up. Blue Thunder Bomb.
Blue Thunder Bomb, not enough. And this has been a very 50-50 matchup here between Wheeler Yuta and Jordynne Grace here in this opening round. Now Yuta maybe looking for a Uranagi, but blocked by Grace. Off the ropes. Trying to transition into that STF. He has it right in the middle.
This is a Yuta Gatame, the double step over toe hold face lock.
Right in the middle of the ring, Grace with nowhere to go. She is going to claw her way toward those ropes.
Wow, that is truly impressive power to be able to crawl like that on the mat with all of Wheeler Yuta's weight on her back and her legs neutralized. Her face is being pulled in the wrong direction in a face lock, and still the power in her upper body to be able to pull herself on that mat to the rope. Super impressive. And now Wheeler Yuta's got to be thinking, what do I have to do? I just put one of my best holds, my signature hold for him, the Yuta Gatame, and still Jordynne is in this fight.
Trying for that Irish whip, Jordynne Grace holding onto that top rope. Now he has it broken. Turns right around, blocked. There it is. Oh, wow! Jordynne Grace got him. Wow. Jordynne Grace joins Chris Dickinson in the semifinals of the Treasure Hunt tournament.
What another great match. This is gonna be a hell of a tournament, Paul.
This tournament is just heating up.